Short Corners, where we give you some quick thoughts on some of soccer's biggest topics of the week. I am Amobi Ukugo, back again with my guy L. You guys already know the deal. Today is a good day, but I'm sure we're gonna get into it. First and foremost, L, how you feeling?
Chilling, man, chilling. Just making it through the week. Thank God it's Friday by the time y'all see this. So, how you feeling, man? I know you've been globetrotting. You've been
I've been trying, man.
Taking trips, catching flights.
Feeling good. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of things in the works, so yeah, just one foot in front of the other, just grinding and pushing along, as you can attest to. I know you got some things.
For sure.
But hey, shout out to us though. We got 2,000 followers on Twitter. So thank you to our 2 Cents family, the extended family.
Appreciate y'all.
Word to Toby, all our cousins. Shout out to all our cousins.
Sure. Next goal is 3,000 by third quarter. So
yeah,
we gotta hit 1,000 more by third quarter. That's our next goal. So y'all make sure y'all tell a friend, hit that follow button.
Most definitely. And you want to be the first one to see some of the stuff that we got lined up. We got a nice little contingent of content in the works. So make sure you subscribe. And I know, El, you talked about another goal on Twitter, our YouTube subscribers. Every time I see it, we're climbing that as well.
Yeah. Trying to hit 300 by tomorrow, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. But definitely want to hit at least 500 by the end of the year. 1,000 if we can. That'll be great.
Hey, YouTube
to unlock that monetization.
L's being nice. We need to get 1,000 ASAP. So my goal is 1,000 by All-Star game, MLS All-Star game in July. If y'all can help us to get to 1,000. Oh, it's in August. My bad. 10th. I'm jumping the gun. So it even gives us more time. It gives you guys more time to share with a friend, to tell a friend, to subscribe. I'm telling you, we have content ready. If you guys subscribe and let us get to that 1,000 mark, we are able to monetize. So we're not even going to ask you guys about the donation, because we'll be able to make it up on our own. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
I still donate though, because this stuff ain't free.
Yeah,
we need all the help we can get. You know what I mean?
All the help we can get. We bootstrapping for real. So it's greatly appreciated. Like the amount of episodes that we've done and the extended family and the team behind, it's all love. But let's get into short corners before we make this longer than it really is.
Yeah, so as we all know, our guys finally qualified for the World Cup. The U.S. men's national team clinched last night. And, I mean, they lost, but they still clinched. So that's all that matters. I think they're third in the Hex. So squeaked their way in on goal differential. But, hey, we made it. 2018 is a ghost now. Like, we in there. So how you feeling about that, Amobi?
Now, feeling good. It's exciting times, especially to make the World Cup before you host. I think with this current crop of talent and the young talent behind them that's coming up, it's very much needed. U.S. soccer from the men's perspective was, in a down. We were down bad. 2018 wasn't the best. There was a couple of transition years where we really struggled with. I don't want to say talent, but just everything as a whole. And for the guys to step up and the staff, they deserve a lot of credit as well. It's going to be exciting. So next up is making sure the core guys get healthy or stay healthy so they can, represent the country well, like they have been, in Qatar. So I'm excited. Group's good. They got a lot of talent, and I think they have a lot of potential to, build off this reward.
Yeah, this is definitely our golden generation, which kind of leads me into another thing that we may not have time for today, but that's a whole nother episode, is who will make the squad, like who makes the final 22, and then who the starters will be. So we'll have another short corners talking about that like in the next couple weeks. But
it's tough. I feel so bad for the players that because there's players that are good for qualifying, and then when it comes to World Cup, thanks for coming, thanks for helping us get there, but you can watch from home. So I feel bad for those guys. I've been in situations where that's happened. It's just tough, but yeah, that's just the name of the game. For me personally, I want to say, this is the golden generation. I mean, even though they're still unproven, I mean, they've won some trophies. but I'm excited to see them on the world
This,
stage.
yeah,
Yeah,
this the real test right here.
yeah.
It's how they
So
do in this World Cup.
yeah, especially leading up to 2026. I'm really excited to see. You got a lot of talent playing Champions League. You got a lot of talent at high caliber clubs. Like, let's see with the world stage, because I feel like they got that dog in them. Like, a lot of those players, like, they like the bright lights, they like the attention. So
Yeah,
hopefully they can show well.
playing in Europe definitely helps with that, though. So
Mm-hmm.
you're not as easily rattled as you would have been if you were, playing primarily in MLS for your whole career. You're not tested in Champions League or on the big stage.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these guys on the team are battle tested in Europe, so I think that's another kind of caveat and a kind of little leg up that we may have. Like, these guys are used to playing with the guys that will be playing against at the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? They're used to playing against them. They're used to the competition level. So I think we'll adjust a little bit better, but like, there's nothing like the World Cup. You know what I mean? So no
Exactly.
Champions League game is like the World Cup. You feel me? It's like a different level. So it'll be good to see how they adjust and how they kind of stand up to the challenge.
Yeah, most
Because I
definitely.
mean, you kind of struggle. They struggled a little bit through the hex. With some of these
No,
Concacaf
the
teams.
hex
So
is a whole different ball game. When it comes to qualifying, it's just like a whole different ball game. When you go to like Guatemala playing away, when you're playing in Azteca with high altitude, like, it doesn't matter how, like, from the travel standpoint, they can do the charter flights, they can do the best hotels. There's just something. It's just something like innate that just happens when it comes to qualifying, and you've seen it, outside of, Europe. You've seen it with African qualifying. You've seen it with
mm,
common bowl. It's just a different energy. So now when it comes to the World Cup, when the game, I don't want to say a little bit more like relaxed, but there's a little bit more structure, if that makes sense, to the game. I'm
yeah,
excited to see the quality that comes out. And real quick, shout out to some of the MLS guys that showed out. Walker Zimmerman, Miles Robinson.
straight up.
I think they're going to have a big World Cup if they, stay healthy. So I'm excited to see some of the MLS guys show out. But this is a world stage, so we need to see our top talent. The Pulisic's, the Westons, the Tyler Adams of the world really, ball out.
Yeah, for sure. So the draw comes out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it'll be today by the time y'all hear this or see this. But we're gonna play a little hypothetical game here. I got this World Cup stage draw simulator, and so it selects randomly based on the pots and puts together random groups, right? So we're gonna figure out what group hypothetically the United States will end up in, and then see if they'll make it out of that group based on whoever's in the group. So I'm gonna hit the
Perfect.
simulate button. Let's see who they get. We get Group B with Brazil, Japan, and Wales. So, what's the chances of
Brazil,
getting out of the group?
Japan, and Wales.
It's top two, right?
Yeah, top two, right? Yeah, top two. They haven't
Yeah.
expanded yet. Yeah, we can get out of that. It would be us, like, on paper, us versus Wales as like the second seed. Uh, yeah, I think we can easily get out of that.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree. I think Wales is gonna be tough, but yeah, definitely got a chance
Yeah.
to get out of that. Let me hit it again though.
All right,
Let's see what we
that's a
got.
good group. Brazil. Yeah, avoid Brazil. Like, they're a front runner for real, for real. They just were
All right.
announced as the number one team in the country. Oh, sorry, the world.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, so Group A, we got Qatar, United States, Morocco, and Wales. Again,
So we're probably gonna match up with Wales. That's what you're saying.
yeah,
uh, yo, South Korea made it to the semis or quarters when they hosted back in 2002. There are rumors that you know there's conspiracies around that.
Qatar is definitely pay for play
Yeah,
over
avoid
there.
Qatar at all cost.
All mercenaries. You
All
know,
Avoid Qatar at all costs. I'm not implying anything, but you do not want to play the home team. Like Russia in 2018 made it to like quarters, I think, or whatever they made it to.
yeah.
So it's like, and Qatar actually got some talent. Like, I watched them when they played US in Austin at part
Hmm.
of Gold Cup or whatever. Yeah, I would avoid Qatar, but I still think they can get past that group. Morocco's a good team, not great. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hit it one more time.
All right, one last time. Let's hit it. Let's see. All right, where we at? Where we at? Group F. Okay. Portugal, U.S., Tunisia, and guess who?
Wales. Yo, let's go to Vegas right now. Proper pass. Wales and U.S. are going to be in the same group.
Right.
Oh, uh, yeah, I don't like that group. Out of the three groups that you did the random generator, that's the worst group, I would say.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tunisia can be sneaky.
yeah. Tunisia got
Who they got on that team? Who's on the Tunisian national team?
They never really have like those like high name players, but they're always a good
It's like
team.
Mahrez. Is he Tunisian or is he Moroccan?
Maris is Algerian.
He's Algerian. Okay.
Yeah. But Tunisia has talent, and they work together as a team. You know,
Yeah.
very well. Let me look at the roster real quick.
But I mean, talk about Portugal.
Yeah.
They can mess around and shit the bed. You never know what kind of World Cup they'll have.
Yeah.
You know, they can be hit or miss. You know what I mean? So
You're
like
right.
they show up in qualifying, but then go ghost, and then it's like Ronaldo playing hero ball.
I just think like, I just think Portugal. You don't want to play them. They got a good squad.
This probably Ronaldo's last World Cup too.
Last World Cup.
He can't because he can't come to the States. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you don't want to face Portugal. Tunisia, we should be able to beat them. They don't really have any like top guys that you see, but Wales, wow. So Wales and US are going to be in the same bracket. That's what we're saying.
That's what it's looking like, man. I'm gonna hit it one more time just to see if they end up in the same bracket again. All right, not this time. This time it's France, United States, Japan, and Cameroon.
Oh, that's the worst bracket. Nah, Cameroon's not. Nah, you can't bet against Uncle Eto.
Yeah, they sneaky, bro.
Yeah,
sneaky. I mean, don't sleep on Japan either, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. They did. I think they easily qualified from, Asian qualifying. So, and then France, we actually matched up well against France in the friendly, but it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
When it comes to the World Cup, like I would love
to
see
exciting.
That Mbappe, Sergio Dest, or Jetty Robinson matchup, but yeah. Benzema versus Miles and Walker. Yeah.
That's gonna be a black ass game right there.
Right.
But yeah, it should be exciting. Tune in within November.
Yeah.
November should be exciting into the
end of the year. You making a trip over there or what?
Nah.
You don't have a
money ain't coming in yet for that. You know, we need a few more subscribers. We need some donations. Need some sponsors, all kind of stuff.
FIFA's going hook it up. We got some things in the works. Don't worry. Someone from I'm putting it down right now. Someone from the 2 Cents family is going to be in Qatar for some media action. We're gonna manifest that right here. Right
Amobi is connected and respected out here. So
no, not me, but someone from the 2 Cents fam.
All right, for sure. Well, that's it for this week's Short Corners. Make sure you rate, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube for sure. Definitely look out for some more stuff from us. Playing around with a couple ideas in terms of like memberships and other little tiers that we could tap into to really kind of make this a special and all-encompassing experience for our audience. So definitely look out for that. Also, tap in with everybody from the 2 Cents Cultureverse. I think Shea Butter has an episode out this week. For the Culture did a live for the game yesterday, so that should be coming out this week as well. When you're watching this today, Can I Kick It? We'll have an episode out. So definitely tap in with everybody there. Check out Soccer She Wrote on the website. Check out our other features that we have on the website. A lot of good stuff coming up on 2centsfc.com. A lot of good articles, a lot of good features, a lot of good profiles. So definitely tap into that as well. hit up the shop, 2 Cents FC. 2 Cents Sports.shop. We'll probably be changing that to 2 Cents FC.shop soon. Yeah. Follow us, 2 Cents, 2centsfc.com. 2 Cents at 2 Cents FC on all the socials. Amobi usually does this, so I'm not in the flow of it, but
off the
working
rip,
it out.
We gotta mix it up. We gotta,
off top,
spice it up for them a little bit,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
it.
Until
next time.
Till next time.
Peace out.